got a tweet ready. Shocking.
I'm a monster.
At some point we're gonna have to, like, get a... What do they call a co-host post?
I don't know.
Post? And I feel like Twitter's gonna fall apart as soon as DST comes in.
Now, definitely see. Thanks.
Alrighty. Cards, 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 cards. First cards in a while, alright.
Card Fridays.
What we got, what we got? Okay. Specialized, time dilation, big game hunter.
Alright.
Interesting.
Seems weirdly straightforward.
Depends on the card we get. Emily, you got it.
God,
we
word.
wow, we scream.
This
we need a mana. We need a mana immediately. For the second floor. The first floor is fine. But for the second floor,
we are going to stock up on so many relics. Oh my god.
God, so many lads. Alright, a lad in all directions here. I actually want to go here so we can choose shop or lad. Not past that one. I feel like 3 is the most we can do here.
Almost a letdown. Yeah, looks like it, because a lot of them are kind of on the same level.
I might go this way. Yeah, I might go through this guy.
Sure.
And then choose here whether we want to shop
Or a dude.
A dude. Well, I do like to immolate. Probably should have done it the other way around.
I mean, we're doing a lot of immolating.
Yeah. Well, it's a defend and an immolate. Oh, that killed him! Woohoo!
Nailed it. Love to see it.
Yeah, thunderclap with an immolate.
Slow and immolate.
I think that's going to be funny.
I feel like that ups the damage.
That's
a little early.
Hi. Gosh, it's like, do I just kill a card here? Probably. Cleave is the only one I would get offered cleave, so I'm not like. Anger's probably a pretty good, well, an okay slow card. I think I might just kill and defend, because who defends? We're attacking.
I am just screaming and on fire.
Screaming at all times. Probably defend him, Immolate.
Sure.
You
just gotta memorize the 23 number for a second level slow. Stilled Chaos. Play Immolate 3 times.
Warcry will get slow, which is nice.
Yeah? The zero cost things are generally pretty decent here.
Pretty sure we do a violence here.
Yep, that'll do it. 23, magic number.
That's an interesting one. Put Immolate back on the pile. Yeah, I'll get cursed.
Will all be worth it.
Hello. I love being cursed.
I love Immolate.
Well, I guess I could, like, immolate and then headbutt and immolate back on top.
Well, considering that's all of our immolates and other way around, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. I did say to do it that way around. So this is a crocodile. I know he's a little hard to parse.
It's actually from yesterday's stream.
He's from yesterday's stream. I didn't replace him because he's adorable and I love him. We're my crocodile. He's my crocodile friend. It's sort of easier to see if we like lift him up and show the like ridges on his back and tail.
He's sort of looking directly at the camera and the where we had left him.
Like he's a crocodile. And you never smile at the crocodile. I'll probably distill chaos.
Bash distilled chaos.
Yeah.
I guess defend bash.
Yeah, and fucking go for it.
Yeah, this is decent.
I'm okay with that.
We do have War Cry.
Yes.
For the one card on the deck.
Ah. And we're about to take a beating. This is fine. I'll probably thunderclap in late here.
Nope.
Spicy 28 damage at least.
Yeah, he's very dead next turn.
Hey, Lizard's Tail. Alright. Ooh, I want feet.
Want a billion health?
Yeah, I do.
You want to be the guy?
I wanna nom nom nom. Probably strike him late to kill this
That will
guy.
kill him.
Yeah. Gotta do a buttload of damage to this guy.
Yeah, any multi-encounter is kind of what we want to see here.
Okay, Immolate. Yep,
Fees
Immolate
will
Feed will do it. Yep. Yeah.
It begins.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a ball strike. Make this deck huge, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Immolate is 28, which is
Immolate's a lot of damage. Obviously,
definitely
feed is funny.
interesting. Yep. Feed is the greed play, so I'm going for it.
The earlier you get your feed, the better it is. Hello, hello.
Hello. Ah, oh, nice.
Alright.
I like that a lot.
That definitely helps. Granted, there's like a lot of things we want to upgrade.
I could put feed back on the pile. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to potentially get him next turn.
Potentially, yeah.
I probably want to Pommel Strike first if I do that. It's probably like Bash, Pommel Strike, War Cry, put feed back on.
Sure.
And the thing is, if I don't get it next turn, I'm never gonna get it because
Yes. Our deck's already fairly large. I think I can see it, and he's probably not gonna die, but then we'll just hit him with a big feed for 1,000,000 damage. So.
Yeah.
It's only just begun. This is a daily climb. We got 1 billion Immolates in the deck.
We
Not
sure
that
did.
you would know from this.
Yeah, didn't get any of them there. I'm not gonna get him. Alright.
We kind of didn't have the energy to make it happen.
Yeah, I will probably just feed then Immolate.
Yeah, I think
Take
so.
14 on the chin, but do
Most of his
a
life.
shit ton of damage. 5 copies of Immolate, I'm not gonna say no to with the slow buff. Ooh, yeah, nice.
Oh my god. We're gonna have 150 health.
We have like none strength, I don't want to take the limit break.
So, I mean, double tap is an interesting one.
Ooh, with all these Immolates, yeah, I would take that. And I would upgrade that
Yeah.
as well for when we have more mana.
Yes. I think this is the kind of deck that can just do hilarious one-shots.
Nice. Happy flower. Alright, do we go to the elite? Oh, actually, no, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that at the bonfire. If I go to the elite. I was like going here and get rid of the thing, but I can get rid of it at a bonfire.
Yeah, if we'll take that over doing an upgrade, I'd probably be okay with it.
Probably take the elite and save the money.
We'll
for
get a
next
relic,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah, Evolved Fire Breath with all these burns we're gonna put in, also potentially worth looking at.
But if we never roll our deck around...
It's like, I would do that, and that would draw twice. Well,
yeah,
I wouldn't be able
it
to
would
use the Immolate.
yeah, if we get an Immolate, we won't be able to use it.
Potentially just go for... Right, Pommel Strike Feed. Again, reckoning that it came so
You
early,
could
we're never gonna see
double
it again.
tap the feed, right?
Sure, yep.
That is more.
Pommel Strike first. Hi. Double tap feed is more...
Yes.
And I'm probably just... On the feed.
We're gonna immolate the shit out of him.
Oh no, it's Sheik rather than, oh no, it's Snek. Probably defend him late here.
All we need is the Necroneomicon.
Probably go with Thunderclap Immolate here. Oh. Immolate.
Yeah, the flower.
Oh, I did the flower. Forgot about that.
Yes,
I was not
a
paying.
little bit. I know.
I was not paying attention.
I never do.
Immolate back on the pile. I mean, I was reckoning pretty hard that I could kill him in 2 turns for sure. So, I wouldn't have killed him that turn. Ooh, what's my
That's
Helix?
really
Very
good,
nice.
actually.
Oh boy, I don't think I want Demon Form. It's so hefty.
Berserk is potential.
I know, I'm like looking at it. The extra energy would not go amiss. The vulnerable is a pain in the butt. We also do have this though.
Yeah, if we can get it early, like, that mitigates a lot of it. And if we can upgrade it, that is 1 turn of vulnerable, which is much easier.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Yes.
Hello,
Finally,
you.
double tap Immolate.
Yeah,
and the fight's over.
That should do it, yep.
So yeah, like, that's the thing about double tap here. Probably not. I feel like 61 health should be enough to take what's his name.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna kill like
Do
a
we
strike
upgrade
here.
the Berserk?
Yeah, that's definitely what we do. Only 1 turn of vulnerable and hopefully with the Helix.
Yeah, exactly. If we can get it early enough, it's much better. I don't hate Bash Thunderclap. Get as much vulnerable as we
probably
can.
Thunderclap Bash.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but... Hey, buddy. Yeah, probably just go ahead and,
You never get to feed a boss.
And this will do lots
That's actually
of
a
damage,
really meaty shot before the armor pops up, so that's really good.
Yep. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We still
That
have
works.
the,
A shame about the double tap,
probably double tap headbutt.
Throw some immolates back.
I'm actually probably gonna throw some defense back for next turn.
That's fair.
Next turn. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, is this gonna break the buffer?
Yes, it will. Yeah. Might be best just not then. But yeah, getting hit by the thorns does get rid of your buffer. It's very, very annoying.
We do have 4 power. Thank you, Berserk. It is all benefits now.
I'm gonna redraw this.
Yeah.
Should have done this first, but... Gonna be fun! Well, we heal the fool if I don't die, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
2 immolates will do it.
Yep. That's kind of the big thing here, that, like, he's never gonna get the super big smacks on us.
And now we're starting to get all those burns
Yes.
coming back to haunt us.
No, we do have 5 power.
Yep. Probably do just do everything.
I think so. Like, we just need to kill him at this point.
I can't take any hit here. I didn't get any defensive cards, so we will die.
I think double tap immolate next turn should kill him. Yeehaw.
Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. This is so close.
So think it's like strike, double tap, and immolate.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, that was
Easy,
close.
every time.
That was closer
Simple.
than I wanted.
Second limit break. Interesting.
Don't know if any of those.
Yeah.
The closest that fits is this, but
Yeah.
and still like, you know, take it.
If I knew for sure we were getting power, I'd be like more into it. I don't hate it, but
I have not checked out Marvel Snap yet. Oh shit, this is really.
oh god,
man.
yeah. I mean,
This is really good.
any of
with
those are
Elite
fairly decent.
Swarming.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a card that gives us an extra power now, so we might be
And
able
a
to
happy
sandbag
flower.
it.
Yeah, maybe we can sandbag this. We'll see.
This is super
greed.
ballsy.
This is greed personified. All right. Shops here.
And we definitely need to go shopping.
Here and here. And oh boy, that's a lot of paths with like no bonfires. Lots of elites.
We'll get all of our healing out of feed.
The most we can do is 4 elites if we go in these left paths. So we go this left path that has a shop.
It does have an early shop. I like
Basically,
that.
none of these paths have good bonfires, especially
Yeah,
if
wow.
we want to go for elites. So yeah, I think it's early shop and then we're just YOLOing it all the way up.
Yeah, the only bonfire path has 1 elite on it. Wow.
I know. Wow. Sure.
Not the greatest start.
Should have done those first. Oh, actually, he doesn't have slow. Because he
Yes.
has the thingy. Okay. Probably immolate headbutt. Put the immolate back on the,
Yeah, I think immolate's how we win this. Ideally, double tap immolate. So the more immolates we put in, the more likely we hit with double tap.
It is.
Hypothetically. Another distilled chaos is good. That's great for us.
Probably don't put twin strike.
No, like without strength, it's like it's okay, but
Nah. I mean, I might.
I mean, like
I might.
30 HP puts us back to like starting
67,
HP.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
We need some sustain.
Exactly. Alright, well we do have 2 immolates if we want them.
It's probably 2 immolates
I think
since we haven't
so.
taken any damage.
Yeah, we did. We also haven't taken any yet, so the bites wouldn't actually do anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. Ooh.
Bite, immolate. Oh god, probably not. There's a chance though? Oh yeah, we only have 3 power. God damn.
I know.
Yeah, feed's hard in a big deck.
Probably just bite and immolate.
Yeah.
It was more of a fun haver pick anyway.
Double bite here. Almost strike kills. Alternatively, do love uppercut.
Uppercut's so good. I'm gonna take it.
God, we need to take another power.
I just have to take this on the
I think
chin.
so.
It's probably thunderclap, uppercut.
Yeah.
Well, a bite, uppercut.
Yeah. That should be pretty easy. Well, if we pull a single immolation, that should still do it, especially with the
Yep.
war cry to start. It's 30 health, but it's vulnerable. So.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's dead as hell.
War cry, the bend,
Probably
or even the bite.
bite, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the immolate. The second immolate I got. Alright, probably, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and immolate and then hit.
Yeah,
He's
double tap.
probably gonna
uppercut's
be
pretty
attacking, so it would be good to, yeah. It's almost certainly double tap uppercut here.
Yeah.
Do damage, take less damage. Goodbye.
We're doing pretty good there.
I don't know.
God, it's like, I don't want 2 of our current potions, but I don't want that one
Definitely
either.
don't want a perfected strike now that we got rid of all of our strikes.
No,
I might take the
actually
seeing
pretty
red though.
decent.
Yeah.
We have a lot of expensive shit.
Yep.
I want to upgrade that
Alright,
seeing red.
shop. We get more HP. Ooh, one artifact.
That stops
Berserk
from vulnerabling
Yeah,
us.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's like kind of what we were looking for specifically.
I like master strategy here.
Mm-hmm. Helps us draw the double tap, which we
Yes.
definitely want to upgrade.
Yep.
I mean, we need the 4 energy to really make it good. I'd probably hit the seeing red beforehand, but...
I think I'll probably hit this, honestly.
Yeah. Especially with Vampire, like, it just makes our sustain last that much longer.
Yep. Alright.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better.
We do have Immolate, which will murder.
Delete babies, yes.
It's probably just, well, I want to be greedy and I might do, like, Palm
Yeah, I
Strike
think
on
that's
him
fair.
and Immolate.
I don't think, like, you know, like, speed could come back. That's
Hi.
tragic.
That is a little tragic.
We'll pull it back with the headbutt.
Yeah.
If the headbutt ever shows up.
What else do you have with Distilled Chaos?
You
right?
might be
Ooh.
done yet.
Alright, uppercut into bite, I think, here.
I think so. Next turn, I believe we're getting an extra energy from Happy Flower. Which is a good time for that when he resummons.
Yeah, feat doesn't work on minions, so that's okay. That's all right. He's not attacking, which sometimes he just goes full hardcore or fuck you up mode, which is fun times. I probably master strategy
Yes.
here.
Finally, pull that damn Immolate.
Being red, I'm going to War Cry. Okay, I mean
Ooh,
Thunderclap's
that's
pretty
quite
alright.
good.
I might even keep the headbutt and headbutt up the feet.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, I could
I
dig
think
that.
I'll put a bite back. I'm gonna use the Immolate, Thunderclap, Immolate, bite, headbutt.
Yeah.
So I can put a bite back on.
That sounds good.
Alright, so Thunderclap.
Thunderclap first.
Bite and headbutt on him.
Yep. Oh, when you get power in this, it's amazing.
Back on the pile. Oh no, he died! Ah! Ooh, ornamental fast.
That was
Okay.
Exactsies too. That's tragic.
Horn Cleat,
Ornamental
okay.
is really good. Okay, finally, a good potion.
Reaper.
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 Reaper with slow, ridiculous.
Yep.
This guy's gonna be a fucker.
Oh,
But Immolate will do a lot of damage.
yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to like distill chaos here potentially.
If you do, it'd probably be like an Immolate, right? Oh yeah, Distilled Chaos. is
Well, I'll
the
probably
play
also
out.
do duplicate something.
You can pick what you want to play Distilled Chaos on here. Could be like the Uppercut or the Immolate to play free.
Yeah, I might do the uppercut. I don't think there's anything on here that if I played it, I would frick myself.
No.
There's nothing that like takes my power or anything, or like the X cards that you can get. You
Yeah,
know,
we won't
those.
even get vulnerable if we hit power. Hello, Reaper. Yeah, like, our deck is actually really fucking good against this guy.
No.
And now we're a vegetarian, so it's great.
Yeah, we are.
Because
Hey,
like we
you.
have big hits, which is the bane of that guy.
Okay, I probably do
Yep.
Berserk here. We'll take one of the hits, but that's okay.
Only 6 damage, it's fine. And it's not vulnerable, so
I'll probably go ahead and uppercut.
Yeah.
Bite here.
yeah, we won't even take the 4 damage. We get guard this turn, so we're already blocking most of it. 6 power, huh?
Well, I'll probably put the feet back.
Yeah, and hopefully finish him next turn.
I hope
Should be
so.
able to.
We'll see.
We'll have 4 power.
I do also have a duplicate potion, so I
True,
can
if
duplicate.
we absolutely need to, we can duplicate him. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got him because, yeah, we're doing 30-some damage with these ones. Thunderclap, Immolate, Feed should do it.
Beautiful.
Just barely, but we did get there. Oh, boy.
Shuriken! Yes,
Alright.
so we get 4 block and a strength.
And a strength every time.
And an additional card reward. No, I want another immolate. No, I want an offering.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah, that's
Christ.
offering.
I want an offering
Yes.
for sure.
We're at 82 health. We gotta spend it somewhere.
Oh, shit. I mean, we actually don't have much energy.
But anytime it
conservation,
goes
but
over-
yeah.
Like that, it's just good.
Let's. Alright. Well, this will also get rid of our buffer, but that's fine. I mean, losing 6 HP is at, you know.
Yeah, that's
not-
actually pretty good damage, so... we've definitely got the duplication potion here.
Yep.
Like, I think we're... Either all or 2 of them are going to die here, I'm pretty sure. Especially if you duplicate the immolate.
Yeah, it's probably just go ahead and duplicate the immolate.
I think so.
I was hoping one wouldn't die.
I think that was worth it.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So whenever we use this,
Yep.
we also get some HP back. Oh, we have a
But
lot.
I'm looking at the other one right now.
Oh yeah, when you play a vulnerable, apply weak. Yeah, we have a decent.
That's
we have a
really
decent
good
amount
for
of
us.
Get another immolate. Oh yeah, should we just stuff the stick full of immolates? Why not?
Alright, so we're vampires with 86 health.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, wild. This is probably just immolate.
Yeah, I think so.
Take no damage from this guy because of our buffer.
Yep, and we didn't get vulnerable either. Yeah, that fight with 3 dudes, they're not minions. Similarly, the fight with the 3 lasers on the first floor, they are all beatable.
Yeah,
'cause
as
they are
long
not
as it's
minions.
not called a minion, you can.
Yeah, minions a tag, basically.
Thunderclap, immolate. 30? Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, brother.
Tempted for another headbutt because they've been kind of useful.
Yes, I mean, the thing about this deck is it's gigantic, so any kind of,
I would take that for
Flame
a little
Plus
bit of health
especially.
and 3 strength.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. I like the headbutt as well, yeah. Our deck's gigantic, and headbutt makes it less bad that it's gigantic.
Yeah, I think we can always, like, draw this feedback.
Yep.
This is probably, like, bash. Might try and save this feed, so it might be bash, bite headbutt, yeah. And then draw something back, that's fine.
I gotta say, I'm liking the weak.
Oh yeah, weak
The weak helps quite a
weak
lot.
is always good, yeah. Oh, and we don't take any damage. And bash is now an uppercut, which is good. Good shit.
An uppercut's an inverse bash, weirdly enough.
Simulate back.
You got we stack up slow and vulnerable.
Should
It's
really
just so
look
gross.
into the board game because it's a co-op board game. Okay, we're about to take some damage. but
That's fine.
okay.
This is like the first time on this entire floor that we're taking damage.
I don't
No
think
reason
it's-
not to.
We get the vulnerable, so it's an extra bottle of damage.
No, we don't.
Oh, right, you know we don't accept the artifact stuff. So yeah, let's immolate.
I like where your head is. Bite should do it.
I think I'll need both bites, but yeah, we have enough for that, so. Even get some health back while I nom, and we have 90 max HP.
You wouldn't eat a block.
Oh, good. Now we have block on turn 1 and 2.
Mwah, beautiful. All we need is the captain's wheel.
I am considering
I
the
know.
limit break now.
Now that we actually have some strength, limit break has potential. Like, we don't bootstrap super fast.
I'm probably gonna go with the
but-
bonfire because we need other things that I want to upgrade.
Yes, we want to upgrade so much of our deck. And if we don't want to upgrade, we want to remove things.
The double tap and the limit. Well, I don't even know if we need to upgrade the
Yeah, I
limit
don't think
break.
we
We're
actually
only
care
gonna see
too
it
much
once.
about the limit
Ooh,
break.
hello. Okay.
Could not possibly get.
I'm gonna put. Well, I might put the feet back.
And then just throw
And then
300
just throw a
double
billion
headbutts into our
headbutts at
deck.
him. Yeah.
I guess actually we're only going to throw one
Well,
headbutt in the deck in a weird way.
I'm gonna put the double tap. Yeah, I'm gonna put the double tap.
Ah,
back on.
yes, it does put every single one of these back in the deck. I think actually it only put one on because the other's exhaust. Oh, never mind. Something strange occurred. Oh, of course, put the double tap back.
Yes, I put the double tap back. Probably like double tap. But I don't know if and it is double tap and then like
But I feel like feed. Yeah, you throw double tap back again.
little headbutt back. I don't think the double feed
Will be enough.
So I
mean,
think I'm gonna do the same thing again.
I almost feel like it might have.
Nah, it's not.
I think
that
it would have
much
been a
more
little
damage.
short, yeah.
Ah, yeah, I don't have a chance to draw it.
Yes.
This is fine. Oh yeah, he didn't actually put his thing on.
No, because we were immune to it. We're fighting a totally normal Sneko here.
Yep.
And it's very strange.
Yeah.
I think we're probably fine. If we had 4 power, I'd probably be willing to take that shockwave, but...
The offer, the Seeing Red, I think, is
Seeing
really
Red's
good
quite a
update.
good one, because we will always have power,
Yeah,
and we have
will
the
need-
ice cream.
We have the ice cream, so extra power is absolutely fine. Ooh, hello. I just double tap immolate here.
Yeah, I think so. If we had the 1 more power, I'd even thunderclap it.
Yeah. This is really the fight where it's like the 4 mana is the
Yes, we need to get that Berserk up as soon as we can.
The thing about Limit Break is that we're not going to see it very often anyway, even if we unexhaust it.
Yeah, it's not like we'll play it again, which is the only bonus of Limit
Okay,
Break.
okay, we don't even take any damage. I probably Thunderclap Immolate here.
I think so, yeah.
Don't think
So
I
much
kill
weak.
those. Oh, I do kill
Yeah.
those lands. Wow.
They were
alright.
vulnerable and it was powered up. Like, slow plus vulnerable is so much damage.
I'm gonna use the offering.
Goodbye, buffer.
That's fine though. Alright.
We have 6 power, so we can kind of go hog wild.
Yeah, it's probably Bash. to
Bash
put
for
some
sure,
vulnerable
yeah.
on.
That just makes our immolate so much better, and like, I just double immolate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the double Immolate. Finally get some 1 strength. Definitely want the mana for this.
Seeing Red Master Strategy. Flame! Oh, you love to see it.
Probably do Limit Break here.
Yes.
I probably just don't care about these lands.
40%, 29. They should die from that immolate.
Should I do that first? Yeah.
Wah wah.
Okay, go for it. Fuck me up. Shit, I think I'm gonna get to... on. Oh, I got to eat the collector! That's for killing all our runs lately.
Yeah.
I got nothing. The memes, I have to. I have to. It's the Immolate
You gotta.
run. Shit.
I feel
guess
like we
it's
don't
runic
care
dome.
if we can't
We
see
have
what
we
they're
have
doing.
none defense.
Exactly.
So...
What am I gonna do if I don't know what they're doing? How scary. I don't think we care about time cop either because we do big smackies.
Yeah, we're not a lots of card deck. Alright, shop here, shop here, shop here. Elites there, and there's always 2 elites. And then there's always 3 elites.
Yep.
Okay, and then 4. Okay, so this is the only one
That is
that's
the only
kind of
elite that is
optional.
actually a choice.
And we can get to it from any of these paths. So
yeah, and there's bonfires on either side.
I like this one for the bonfires here.
Bonfires are very good for us.
Yeah, this path has a shop up to an elite with the bonfires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. More upgrade, more to take out.
Yeah, we will always have stuff to do at a bonfire.
Ew!
To be fair, a big enough immolate will just delete them. And we do have 5 power this turn.
I probably do immolate so I can hurt that guy.
Yeah, immolate, feed
And
on
then-
him, and then
and
immolate
then
again,
immolate,
and I think
yeah.
the encounter's over.
If not, it is close.
And we actually did take all of the stuff, like, from the armor.
Oh, that's perfectly cromulent.
And we're at 98 health. Weird question.
Yeah, I know. I probably don't.
We don't need it. Oh, this
Okay,
encounter
these
is
guys
just going
are
to
annoying.
explode.
Ooh, hello.
No, this encounter's done. We're fine.
Yeah, I can do 3 immolates here.
And I think 2 is going to be enough because we built up so much slow.
Oh, hello. Yep, we want that one.
Yeah.
And we draw any of these birds. We draw more birds!
We also heal off of it, so it's like, you know, it's fine on its own.
Okay, that's not actually terrible because there's so many 2-cost things, even at 1 cost.
It is kind of a weird one, though.
It is a little weird. We could just use 5 max HP. We can also get cursed. We are going to a shop. We don't have anything to heal.
It's only 5 HP.
It's 5.
Yeah. Like, I think the madnesses aren't bad, but because they cost 1, they actually might get in the way a little bit.
Tungsten rod. I don't like rupture for this deck.
Yeah, it's like the burns would be good for rupture, except we don't get the burns very much, you know?
Ooh, there's a ritual. Can I take the ritual?
Yeah, it's good to hold on to.
And I'll take the flexes. The flex is actually really good with slow.
Yeah.
And I think we probably just like kill a defend, right?
Probably. Ah, yeah, definitely. Reason not to. Again, we actually don't want to defend now that we have the
War
runic
Cry is
dome.
a good card for this deck. Alright. Actually, wanna
Yeah,
go
we
this
need
way.
that side so we get the fire.
Yep. Oh, I do hate not knowing that this guy is
We
fucking
do
good.
at least, yeah, like we're gonna have a pretty good turn here. Got War Cry, we got Inflame, we got some immolates.
Okay, I'm gonna put Reaper back on the
Here.
pile because it's not any use to us this turn.
Yep.
I like bite, 1 immolate, headbutt to put the immolate back on, and the other. Actually, no.
We don't have enough power for it.
Right, so
yeah.
immolate, headbutt, immolate.
Yeah.
At least against this guy, we do have big smacks.
Yes,
which
like
is
with
the-
malleable enemies are not nearly as bad when we're doing 60 damage to them. We do have 4 powers, so limit break's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Or
we don't
4
even.
strength.
Yeah, we don't even be able to. We won't be able to use like 2 immolates or like immolate and a reaper. I could like limit break thunderclap immolate. So I don't think I can kill him even with 2 immolates.
No, I don't think 2 immolates does it. He doesn't actually have that much slow on him.
Actually, just reaper and hope we can kill him next turn.
I might still immolate.
That's a lot of damage.
Because that basically guarantees it.
Okay, good. He did not.
Ah, yeah, we're totally fine.
Did not murder me. Woo!
Easy, every time.
Oh yeah, vulnerable, vulnerable. That's a good potion.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm gonna get rid of this potion.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the 3 strength.
Look into that Thunderclap Plus.
That's true. What's in this one? Nothing.
Nothing we care about. Like, this is actually an interesting question because I can see both of those working pretty well in the deck.
I'm gonna take the inflame.
That's fair.
This fucker.
This guy's scary.
I know. Gonna. And back on the pile. It is unfortunate he's about to defend next turn. To the point where I don't think I'm going to use Bash. I think I'm just going to use Feed into Immolate.
Sure.
Shame to not be able to feed, but...
Yeah, I mean, we're at 93 health, so...
Ooh, hello.
Well,
two.
this is a good use of our turn, I'll say that.
Almost right for 1 damage.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna even get that.
Like, we want to kill him next turn, and we want the best chance possible to do
He
that.
didn't do the 45.
Nice. Master strategy helps. Flex helps.
Oh, hello. I'm probably gonna do that. Just really want to make sure you fucking die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, should have like headbutted to feed back on the pile. This is-
We used it, didn't
Yeah, we did. It really doesn't matter. None of this matters.
There we go.
Chomp chomp. Ooh, that's
Oh,
good.
buddy.
That's good. That's good. That's vulnerable and
That's
weakened.
amazing.
Yep.
On turn 1 every time.
We're never gonna not play attack. It's all we have.
Yes.
But... And I'm probably gonna take a second. Even though the one we have exhausts, it's like,
Yeah,
again...
It's a weird one, because it's like, if you draw it early, it's totally dead. But I'd love to draw it later.
I'm probably just going to upgrade this. And then the next one is upgrading Flex. Hello!
This encounter should be nothing. Our Immolates will just straight up murder them, even from the get-go.
Yep, absolutely.
We should be, we can probably limit break here for 1 extra strength after we shuriken.
Yep. That's my, What?
We of course also could just headbutt and bite along with the Immolate.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if I have to use 2 attacks, then limit breaks won't use the Immolate.
Yeah.
No, it'd be like these 2 attacks, then the limit breaks. I have 4.
If we did that, yeah. So I think we do just,
I'm fine with limit breaking.
For one
whole strength. Woo! Hello. Immolate back. I'm probably going to uppercut her because she might be attacking and Immolate to kill that guy. Very good chance she's attacking. Probably attacking again. Fine, probably bite Immolate just to get the extra point strength.
Yep.
And defense, yep. Ah, she
Alright, well,
summoned.
she's dying. Closer than I would have expected.
Oh, okay. We don't exhaust cards very often.
We kind of exhaust a decent number of
yeah,
things.
we have like...
There's like, I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference, but you know, it's there.
That's good though.
That though is nice, yeah.
With yeah, I'll take dexterity. It keeps offering me more limit breaks.
This has been a weird set of offerings, I gotta say.
Fair. I'm like, do I take a berserk for more power? And I might.
Maybe.
It's like health and free and.
We're on the right side here. Get that extra bonfire.
Yep. Sure.
No fight is going to turn 7, but whatever you want.
Because more power with the ice cream and all the fucking
so we can always use more power.
Yeah. Hey, fucko. Alright, get a limit break at the start again. That's 11. I love it. Hello, you.
Yeah, getting all those exhausts in.
Okay, I'm gonna headbutt bite and then. Well, actually. Yeah, I haven't done any, so yeah, I'm not limit breaking because I'm not gonna do, so yeah. An immolate, motherfucker. Now he takes no damage, but at least we have some block.
Mm-hmm. And we also have the buffer.
I don't really want to become vulnerable.
We do have the buffer if he's doing the 45.
That's true. And he doesn't do like lots of smack.
Yeah, I don't think he does many smacks. You think across seasons, or across like consoles, the daily climbs tend to be totally different?
Yeah, they are. When I play it on the PlayStation, it's different. Oh, he did do some smacks, but...
But we still blocked all of it.
Yep.
Well, this is gonna be some very funny immolates.
Yeah?
He doesn't even get to see immolates 3 and 4.
Wow, this is just giving us all the sustain we could ever want.
Mm-hmm. All the sustain it is possible to have. Alright, are we upgrading or are we removing?
Flex.
Flex. Ah, you took a guy over chaos. Oh yeah, because it's the only guy, yeah.
This is a little annoying, but I probably... Oh god. Like, the most damage is Reaper here. It's probably worth going ahead and Reapering.
Probably, especially as like the third thing you do.
Well, I mean for the Akabaka.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I think so. You will get to eat something, so that's fun. We do have 14 blocks, so yep, we're fine. God, we have so many effects on top of us that it's hard for me to keep track of what we have and haven't, like, procced.
Oh god, yes.
Out of our buffer and our artifact. Not against Time Cop. Wait a minute.
Hey, you! Not well vulnerable ourselves, but that's fine for 2 extra power. Yes, we don't give him extra slow.
Yes. Double slow would be funny.
I'm liking what we have.
Yeah, we got a pretty good potion set for this. Not often you get to play out almost everything here.
Yeah, yeah. Ice cream gave over 1 energy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is the turn where he explodes.
Oh, it sure is.
That's like, what are we even gonna double tap?
Probably the immolate and the headbutt.
$76. Right then. Loving all this random damage we're getting off of the exhausts.
Yep. That's nice.
That's
though.
real good, yeah.
Nope.
Alright, does it upgrade something or does it remove a defend?
Better draw 5 cards from offering. Alright, let's go! Drink ourselves a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Aim with everything but seeing red here.
Yep.
Potentially actually don't. I probably just carry over the power, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Probably like bite twice.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen red to carry over that power.
Also true. Then we definitely get him up to 12 next turn. My buffer.
Fine.
Vulnerable would throw the weak on him, right?
Yeah, 1 week, yeah. I probably do just throw... This is annoying.
Yeah. Limit Break Plus is quite good.
I'm going to throw Flex back. This is only 1 attack. Really.
I was gonna say Flex and then Limit Break. Oh, and we still have Artifact if you want that.
Oh, yeah,
So I guess
right,
it's a question of if you want, yeah.
Probably throw the bite back then, right? Just
I think so.
use this and defend.
If we just have 3 billion strength, then, you know, it's fine.
I probably won't even use the defend. He's gonna attack us. So we'll...
We're at 22 strength now.
Yeah, probably give us 4 cards next turn.
This is a good turn to have 11 energy, I gotta say.
Damn it. Yeah, I can only use 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be. It has to be one of these draws. It's probably Master Strategy.
Yeah, I think Master Strategy.
Go ahead and throw that on.
We will do 1 billion damage with those cards.
Yes.
All
And
immolates,
it's
all
probably
the time.
3 immolates, yeah.
Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby. So now he's going into his heal mode. We have 9 power.
Ah.
Well, we do actually give up, like, the vulnerables. I guess one
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
just unfortunate I did not get, you know, the other 3 immolates we have in
Yeah.
this deck, but this is not going to kill, I don't think. Well, I'll do the 2 berserks.
We do get to choose what card we want to throw back with Headbutt.
That is so unfortunate.
Like
Alright.
Limit Break, for example.
Yeah, Limit Break, yeah.
I don't think it's that foolish, buddy. Limit Break, double tap, immolate, get him. I don't think so, but it will be close.
I don't think we can use the feed, but I think it's. I'm not sure. It's probably in our deck.
It's in our deck somewhere.
It's
at the
still-
very bottom of the
It's
deck.
in there. It's in the bottom of the deck.
I don't think we're doing Escargot,
No, I
sadly,
don't
because
think
he
we can,
dies this turn.
We can afford. We've got 3 cards here. It's probably uppercut.
Like uppercut, immolate alone is
Hi,
enough.
hi, give me my health back, actually.
Give me 50 health, please. I'll take 50 health.
I think that went pretty good.
I'd say so. I mean, we didn't take a single big hit from him.
Yes, that's not. Yeah, that's 3 minutes away for the next one.
We went quick.
Yeah, we did. Well, ish.
Quick.
Okay, we're at 12, 14.
You can tell the characters that we play more.
Well, the defect is just really hard.
True, we just never do good runs.
I
with
mean, the
defect.
problem with the defect is that I feel like it's the most luck-based one.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense that, like...
Sometimes you just do not get offered shit.
Okay, physical we go.
Fiscal build, let's do it.
Let's do it! But yeah, like the defect starting deck is crap,
Yeah.
and I feel like physical defect doesn't work outside of really weird challenge runs.
Like this one that we're doing right now.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, removing both of the orb cards from the deck actually kind of helps the physical run, because like...
Okay, it's a little ballsy, but there is a nice path here. It's got 2 elites, but then most paths have, unfortunately, like, at least 1 elite, especially guarding a shop. At least there's a bonfire. Oh, stack, a card I don't like.
We'll find a way to make it work. I mean, I guess the 0-cost deck actually makes stack pretty decent.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you got lots in your discard pile. I found it's either good or completely fucking
Yes, I mean, because you don't control, like, when you're drawing it, it's got, issues.
Yep.
Yeah, the triple's good because it just sets him up to die.
Yep. I mean, the orb would have killed him, but... Turbo is... alright. Claw? Go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes. I mean, if I think we kind of got a
Oh,
force.
this is gonna be nice.
Ooh, yeah.
And the tungsten rod, but...
Tragic. All these things we couldn't possibly afford.
And we'll go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes is good, yeah.
Trying to lean into this physical build.
I mean, honestly, getting dual cast and zap removed from the deck is, like, actually a pretty big enabler for being able to go, physical.
Yeah.
Like, they get in the way so
Yes,
hard.
that's why I transform them, because I feel like even in a good deck, those... Actually, use that first. Even in a good deck, those cards suck.
Yeah. If you can get them both down to 0, that's fine, but where are you gonna upgrade both of them, you know?
Hey, growth. Let's take.
Turbo strike stack.
Yep.
Did get a block
Oh,
out of that,
fine,
yeah. He as always needs self-repair, which is another thing about, like, about the defect. Like, when you don't have self-repair, you really are just so naked.
Yep.
Fire potion's good.
Ball lightning's
I'd
actually
probably
not
still-
good.
yeah.
It's a decent one, but we are killing our focus.
True, yeah.
So it kind of gets worse and worse. It is, like, still a better strike.
It's a better strike, but it would be a card we'd want to remove later.
Yeah.
Like, we really do just need to find those zeros and other low-cost things, even like Rip and Tear.
I'm gonna hit that front one.
And...
Yeah. I'm using the turbo.
Yep. It's so much the defect deck just feels like, you know, I really badly need these specific cards, and if I don't get them, I'm in trouble.
Yep, yep. Ballsy, but I am gonna get rid of stack.
I do feel like if we actually get the physical deck going, its stack is pretty decent, but like, until then, it's like, oh dear.
For damage for the place. We're getting some damage in, otherwise we'll be here all fucking week.
Going after turbo.
Not gonna use this.
Yeah, good plan. Blocks are good. That hit was also good.
Should have hit this one. one. Back one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I might hit this one to get rid of its, that might roll around again.
True. Oh dear.
Really hoping to kill that one. Wouldn't have even if I'd used the eyes on him, so I don't feel too bad about that.
The deck has no interest in drawing.
No. My deck has no good cards. Oh, that's Xaxes now, though. Thank you, reprogram. Oh, yeah, okay, that's not useful.
We are just not being offered much.
Yeah, Streamline's okay, but... Probably going to try and get a reprogram in...
Yeah, we really do want to sandbag as hard as possible to give us as much of an advantage as possible.
Probably do one more turn.
That's good.
Knowing I didn't get 2 attacks in, but now I do have... Go for it. So many voids that are gonna come home to roost. There they are. I can still do.
He's at least not attacking here, so... You're gonna pull a void, this is not a bad turn for him.
The reprogram is,
Yes.
Sort of negating his, deal.
Yes. Yeah, we can kind of make this fight go as long as we need to, other than the billion damage that he does.
Luckily, I'm managing to chip away at that a lot,
Yup.
but...
You got if we had some way to heal, I would actually feel pretty okay about most of this, but because you kind of gotta luck into it, it is just so hard and
so close there. That was kind of the first turn we took like a shitload of damage.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
That's something. Kind of wish it was more.
This is useless.
This is less good. Lee's Waffle.
Yep, panic
okay.
grab.
If we can live to the boss, that helps a lot.
Might take
Yeah, I mean, it might even let us, upgrade a card at a bonfire, like reprogram.
Oh, you're going for an attack.
Wow, what an asshole. Yeah.
I'm leaving.
He's not even an elite. What are we getting for if he wasn't doing the attack, it would be one thing.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go to the bonfire. Oh. I would take Fiddle, though.
Fiddle's good. Fiddle's finally something to fit into this. Wish we get that bandage up. Yeah, I think we hit the reprogram.
Yep.
I think we kind of have to. We are pantographing.
That's true, that's true. I don't think I want to be cursed.
I don't think so. I don't think we can handle being cursed.
I'm just gonna take the max HP and Phil.
I think so.
Not or ooh, go for the ice for the 2 weekend.
Interesting.
Yeah, I might go for the 2 weekend.
That's fair. Fiddle's definitely the better card, but it will only get 1 hit in this fight, and we really want to make it through this fight.
Wow. Okay.
Less good. Not the greatest start.
And we're definitely about to get smacked.
We're about to get slammed, but that might actually mean that next turn we get a much better split on him. Well, maybe not much better. Play the slime, or do we?
I don't think I want to play. I think I play the defense.
That's fair.
Take a little bit less damage.
Reprogram's good, yeah.
75?
75 is the magic number, yeah.
Lots of slime. All right. I'd probably just go for the ice to get him right above it, right?
I think so, yeah.
For the this one slime. There's no. I was like, oh god, no.
I know. no, we were fine.
That's not amazing, unfortunately.
God, I'd take the slimes with the defense with it. Just.
Focus on one of them.
Yeah, I think so.
Which one's the frail one?
Oh
Yeah.
God. Don't actually remember.
The back one.
You're actually annoyingly close to being able to split him and
Is
stop the
that
attack.
one that makes you weak?
Yeah.
Probably do go for this to get rid of that slime.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if this dies here. There's a very good chance.
This helps. So we kill
Alright.
the one, the only one attacking. We finally take no damage.
Very, very good. Strike this.
Yep.
Fiddle this one. Avoid.
Not a bad time to get void, right?
Yeah.
I think we can. Yeah, they get 25
Oh, yep,
health,
that was.
but
Alright.
we are at 10 strength now. Well, we live bench.
Woo!
Please, just offer me a Lee's waffle as a relic. That's all I want.
Oh, I don't like any of these for our deck. Reboot is like the closest one, but there's a lot of Crawford back in our
Yes.
deck.
Yes.
I guess we could use like it's not a bad one for a 0 cost.
Yeah, like turbo and reprogram. It's like it can keep a turn going once we finally started moving.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
That is the antithesis.
Yes,
of,
no, that the Velvet
This
Choker's
is
a
going to kill us.
non-starter.
This is going to kill us.
I think we gotta take the black star here, because, yeah, I don't think we could afford not
Yeah,
to be able
we're
to heal.
trying to run a low cost deck,
Yeah.
so it's not the worst to not have 4 energy.
Yeah, we don't really have anything that costs 2, so... We don't like this, but it's not a total deal breaker yet.
There's a 2 elite path with a shop in here. Quite a few bonfires. I might pop it in the shop, see if there's a claw.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's...
Or a beam cell, really.
I think that's the path for us. Yeah, anything. Really.
Beam cell is what this deck needs so badly.
Alright.
Yes, the fiery elite is the one with the key piece.
Yep. This guy is a problem.
Yes, he is an issue, but at least eventually we get large enough to just blow him up. You got, like, we've been offered so few zeros. It's really our big problem.
Yep.
And no healing. Feel like, yeah, we just defend here.
Alright. Take a
Sleeping Bean's workable.
Oh god.
Skill potions are workable.
You numbnuts. Alright. Sleep, yeah.
Boy, oing, oing, oing.
I don't think we're gonna get to kill both of these guys.
Mm-hmm. One whole damage. I would prefer not to hand it over, thanks. Jesus!
We'll kill this guy with double strikes, then weaken that guy.
Yeah.
I think is the best we're gonna get.
I think that's, yeah, the only, real option. There he goes, finally. And of course, we just get defense.
Yeah, not good. You have a decent, hopefully a decent chance of killing him. There's a lot of armor on.
Yeah. Ugh.
Alright. You run away with all my money, you fucking asshole. And they're having tanked all our health.
Yep. That fight is just, ugh. On a stack plus. God. The deck resists every attempt we're making to, like, turn it into a physical deck. Every attempt.
I mean, that is unfortunately the defect physical deck.
Yep. Well, cards exist.
I mean, I feel like we haven't exactly been offered
Offered an amazing,
yeah, any kind of deck,
Yeah.
really.
We've been offered, like, no, powers. So it's not like that would be, could give us too much.
Yeah.
Like, that really is the big thing.
Well, I think we're dead.
I think so.
Even with the defend, they're doing 30 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the defend we would have lived on one. I forgot what the regame.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter, we wouldn't have lived much
No,
further.
all these guys do is attack.
And that's the thing in the defect, there's
Yeah.
not enough physical cards to
Yeah.
make a deck.
Yep.
But at the same time, those physical cards... no, absolutely not. Those physical cards then, like, mess
Gum up
the,
other builds you
the
might want
orb
to do.
build, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is the thing. It's not like... I don't know what deck we could have built out of what we were offered. Like, I'm sure there was something we could have done that would have made a better deck than what we ended up with, but it is like... I don't know what that would have been.
Okay.
That's not awful, if only because the silent starting deck is just awful.
Hot shit, yeah.
Hot garbage, fight as few elites on the first floors as you can, kind of stuff.
Yep.
At least this means that your defends are now survivors.
Yeah.
Sustain really is the biggest question of every class that isn't the Ironclad. Like, where are you
Yep.
getting your health back? Because there's no way you're not taking damage.
just short of killing. So we'll take 1 damage on the chin again.
Yeah, again, on these early fights, like, enemies don't tend to power up, so, like, a lot of time playing defensively is decent. Well...
Alright, how greedy? That's, full greed. Let's do it.
Fuck it. If we're gonna get further, we gotta have a good deck, so you might as well go for, we're not playing for perfect runs.
Just go to the shop and get rid of this.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Nothing amazing there, so... I'd love to have gotten
I
this
know,
letter
all of
opener,
these
but...
are, like, all those relics, like, ah, hey, but, that's the early shop. It's really just what relics don't you want to purchase. Yeah, it's like this guy buffs slowly.
Well, might as well get rid of that accuracy.
Yep. And obviously Cultist buffs relatively quickly, but still pretty slowly.
That's not ideal. He really has too many.
Yes,
defensive
Defect
cards.
has. Well, the fact that both of her special cards are defensive means that, like, you will just spend a lot of situations like this where the fight just keeps going on.
And like, you can run a defensive silent. She has
Yeah, cards that can make it work.
but I hate playing like that.
Well, and also, like, you know, this game is tuned so that defense is very difficult to make infinite. You know, like, you really do have to have a lot of stuff come together in order for defense to actually become a viable play.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't care about the strike, but the terror was what I was going to upgrade.
That hitting on one is good, and that
now
also
I'm
makes the
probably
strike
just
good.
Gonna rest for the. I think I'm gonna go.
I think so, because that's the only way that you only fight one elite.
Yeah, it's like whether I'm ballsy enough to want to fight two, but probably not.
Almost never. I mean, the upgrades are nice, but I don't know that they're fighting elites nice. Which really is the problem, you know? Like, there is so little you can do to make the starting deck of the Silent good. Just so much needs to happen in order for it to be relevant.
Oh, okay.
Like, at least in a situation like this where we get all of our fucking defends, Silent just, like, it means we're taking no damage and then they die next turn. It's probably gotta be neutralized, you know?
Yeah, they're too weak.
We need to power up, basically.
Yeah, discard deck can be fun, but you really,
Preserved Insect's good.
It's definitely good.
Tiny.
Baby.
This is a pretty good
Like,
encounter to get it on, too.
The problem with it is, like, it requires so many things to come together.
You need to be offered discard cards, yeah, and, like, discard payoffs.
I'm probably
Although,
going to go for this one. 19, 25
Yeah.
damage. And actually not enough to kill this one.
yep.
It's probably just like this spread here.
Yeah.
All on this one.
God, I love that Preserved Insect makes them tinier.
I know,
It is
it's so cute.
wonderful.
They're babies.
They're so baby.
Like, that one better be dead.
I know.
I'm probably gonna take the 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage is worth it.
Oh, and kill this one.
Yep. We absolutely need to move this fight along, basically. This does not help. You gotta really just, like, get this terror out of my deck.
Well, I was hoping for, get it. I'll probably still attack this one.
Yeah, I don't think we kill the first one, even with the 2 strikes next turn, so... We do at least stop the, staunch the flow of,
Yep.
dazes in the deck, which really do become a big problem.
Oh, yeah. Like, please give me a defend. Oh, damage, but block most of it.
We didn't actually take any really big hits.
It
in
wasn't
that
so
fight.
bad,
So
yeah.
that actually went pretty good
Okay,
for a.
yeah.
That's really good.
Really hoping for some shivs.
I know. Ugh, killer. Shop for shivs.
None shivs.
Shivs what don't exist.
Alright, I probably kill a defend here.
Think so. You definitely kill the defend. We got the defend pluses and the survivor, all of which we're actually quite happy to see.
Yeah.
Regular defends are like a waste by the end of the first floor. Wow. You love to see it.
Okay.
I mean, the defend defect might be coming in. Or we might get the shit beaten out of us by a bunch of imps.
Oh boy. Alright, I can definitely kill a couple of these.
Yeah, we got a strike plus and a neutralize.
I think we can kill both of these 10s.
Yeah, 9 plus 4, strike and neutralize
Yeah.
plus kills.
Yep, and a strike. Slash, yep.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully do this the right way around.
We're just save and quit if we fucked it up.
So take 5, but that's better than the 25 they were
Considering,
throwing.
yes.
That guy's now charging, so I do go for him. Not a lot of damage.
No, that is the problem of Hammer Guy. He is such an asshole.
Here he comes. Alright.
I like Wizard Gremlin because he's trying his best. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
This is going to... That was close.
That was terrifying.
That was close. That was a good draw to get there. Yeah, potentially should have killed him. Would have taken like a bit more damage, but it would have been safer.
Always a tough one. Yeah, it's like the only bad thing about it is I don't know if we have anything that like wants to be double damage.
I don't think I want another slice yet.
No, like we need
Okay, yeah, I'll take 7 damage to remove another defense.
yeah. Like if we're not gonna get offered
We have not been offered any
shiv
shivs.
cards, we need our deck to be
Offered
as small
that
as possible.
accuracy and then none shivs.
Yup. Well, at least he'll be weakened for his big boy attack.
Yep.
We do have liquid memories for pulling something. I don't know what exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, probably I'm gonna use this. Take a little bit less.
Yeah, tanking the opening salvo is good.
Still getting defensive.
I know! That was like every defensive card we have.
I know. You really cannot go slow against this guy, which is a huge problem for us.
Because our deck has no fast cards.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we didn't get offered a single knife on the entire first floor, which is tragic.
It's absolutely tragic.
This is also tragic.
Yep.
At least he's not defending.
Kill the burns as much as possible.
Again, good. Less good.
Less good. Alright. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I could liquid memories the quick slash, but it's not helpful. Alright, we're about to take a lot of damage. I'll give it a go. I mean, the
was worth a
odds
shot.
were low, yeah.
Burn picante.
I was about to say we're just gonna get a handful of burn.
But we got there.
Oh, we would have been dead if I
would have
hadn't
died,
killed him.
yes.
Yeah.
But we got there. Oh, God.
Every doppelganger, but we have to upgrade it.
Yes. I think we take it.
Yeah.
Our deck needs to do something.
Oh, not again!
Oh,
no!
Probably Ring of the Serpent, just it draws. I'm not actually sure how to value, like...
I don't think we can take this because we're not
No.
elite ready. So it's either like double potions, of which we have none. We have a lot of slots.
We have a lot of slots and we've been offered no potions, because of course you don't get offered very many potions.
Alright. One card a turn.
Collector! Well,
Oh,
I know...
God. If we get
I'd
to
say,
her,
yeah, like, I know it's
if we
ending our
get
run,
to her,
but I...
she's ending the
oh,
run.
God.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, there is a way around the elite.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get to go to the shop. Then, okay, we will be fighting one elite no matter what.
Is there, like, I guess you go shop. Ah, yeah, there is one
There's
right there.
There's one right there, yeah. And there is none past.
So I guess we look to go
It
to the
might be
shop
this
one.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I say we do it
early.
early. We get like 2 shops, the bonfires, we avoid elites.
Yep. Oh, you jerks.
My kingdom for a blade dance. Yeah.
Probably just strike him down, right?
Ugh. I don't know, is it like 12 damage now and knock him down, or is it
defend?
3 damage now and don't knock him down?
Alright, let's
You just have no multi-hit.
No. Now we're in better shape.
we
can
can
knock
at
him
least
down
knock
and
him down.
weaken one of the other ones.
Yeah. And weaken's really good against them when they haven't buffed.
I don't accuracy, I think I do this.
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit, right, they're at 4 now.
Right! Yeah, I think we just restart the fight. I do forget that.
I forgot they're at 4. We're high enough that they're at 4, and that hits my. I cannot
Yeah, I know.
keep that in my brain because for so long they're on 3. Yeah, I can't knock him down anyway.
Right.
At least not this turn. I was like, why isn't he on the ground? And it's
Why
like,
won't you die?
Oh.
At least with energy plus and card plus, like, we get a lot more flexibility. God, you need against these guys.
There's a really good chance to be able to knock him from the sky, and then
Yeah.
pretty decent, and then like there's a 2 out of
Yes.
7 that we can't.
Yes.
Do I go for it?
We can at least see what happens if we quick slash him.
This guy at least. And probably take one on the chin and go ahead and get this accuracy out.
Out of the deck, yeah, because it's only 1 damage. And you know, this fight's not ending anytime soon.
No. Alright, time to knock him from the sky.
Yes. You're gonna slow play the shit out of this. Felt like a single blade dance would make this deck 10 times better.
Okay, I can knock him from the sky. Yep. But I was like, well, I only have 4 energies. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, now they're on the ground, we can do damage to them, and they're doing non-damage to us.
Yes.
So, kill this guy, which I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, well that went badly, but
But it could have gone worse.
could have gone much worse.
Cloak and dagger.
Dagger.
Not the one I would want as an armor upgraded, but finally something. It's tough.
We're about to go to a shop,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take money. Oh, blade dance.
God bless.
Oh
You
shit.
buy a dagger to get another, the Dolly's mirror to get another blade dance.
I'm considering
I think it's
it.
like the only thing that makes our deck decent. I mean, Eviscerate's also decent, but
Yeah, I like backstab.
yeah, backstabs.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
I think like you know, we have been talking about how if this deck just had some fucking daggers, we finally found the daggers.
Ooh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Anchor's good. We get our elite out of the way. He is at least a tiny elite. Alright, now we just get a shuriken and then everything's fine.
Yep. Need a bottle tornado accuracy in the start.
Wow, we went from none daggers to all of the daggers.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
A bit more damage than I'd like there, but. That'd be enough. Whew. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, escape plan.
I think so, yeah.
And we don't really have enough for finisher.
Yep.
Don't have much money.
But I guess it's like, would you rather have an event or a shop?
That's a good question.
That's tragic.
Accuracy.
Fucking Lee's waffle. But yeah, another accuracy's good. Oh my god, it's like I want to upgrade the cloak and dagger real bad.
I mean, we do have three
bonfires,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
See,
rest
probably
on
we
this
rest
one,
here
yeah.
just to like make sure we make it to the next bonfire.
You fucking asshole.
This is why we rested. We do have the technology at least. Got a lot of strength.
Yep.
Even duplicate that blade dance.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna quick slash first. I wanna see if I can get ooh, hello. Yep.
That's good. The shivs are 7 damage this turn, right? With the
Yes.
jacks.
And that is. I feel like with this and the duplicate potion, we can kill this guy.
I think so.
Oh,
You get
almost.
6 shivs. 10 damage each. You love to see it.
Beautiful.
And defend plus.
Might. Hey,
It's
I'm
an interesting
I'm going
question.
to take the 1 damage.
Oh, true, right. We have 10 blocks.
I have 10
Sorry.
block, yeah.
If I had remembered that we start with 10 block, I would have been like, yeah, fuck them up.
I probably could have, but I was quite happy to make sure.
No, at this point our deck knows what it wants to do, and I think anything that doesn't, like, make that plan happen doesn't matter. Is it Cloak and Dagger?
I'm gonna go for accuracy.
Fair.
I think making our shifts do the big damage is I think if I throw this vulnerable potion on her, we can kill her.
I think so.
Rather than taking the damage. Darn, I really would like to keep that.
Yeah.
She's not healing or buffing. It could
I
be
don't
worth-
remember what debuff she puts on, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. We would do like 44 damage to her this turn.
That's interesting.
We would take 6 damage.
Yeah.
6 damage worth this vulnerable. Like, might be worth killing her. Kind of always is.
It can snowball really quickly is the problem with this fight.
Like, I think we would kill her next turn, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't go too badly, but.
Our shivs do 3,000
I have
damage.
to upgrade this.
Yes. There's a
Probably
lot of
right
stuff we
then,
would like
yeah.
to upgrade quite badly.
That's bad.
Ow. God, I wish that was plussed.
I'm gonna rest the next one.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
I knew it was coming.
I know, me too. Oh, Lord.
Ooh,
Alright.
21. That's a bad number.
Yes, it's not good.
We do have Terror and 2 Blade Dances. I don't know that that'll be enough.
I don't think so. At 10 damage, he's at 60 damage.
Yeah.
Shit. Definitely want to terror him because he's such an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's like defend and survivor. Undamage, like terror.
Yeah, Blade Dance, Defend, Survivor. I think that that's kind of all we can do because we can't kill him.
Yeah.
Sucks to throw away literally all of our damage on the first turn, but oh, that was a bad draw. And a bad set of attacks by them.
Yeah, no, that was Prophesel. Oh, that's not ideal either. Oh boy.
Will we even make it to the Collector? We get there with 2 health to offer ourselves up on a plate.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, not getting offered any things at the start was such a death sentence, because, like, we could have been upgrading them on lower floors.
Yep. That double attack was so mean.
That opening attack there kind of screwed us. Because we had been allowed to use both sets of shivs with the strength up, we probably would have been fine. We unfortunately did not.
No, that being in a fight was definitely not ideal, but we are not strong enough.
No
so
chance that we are beating
the collector is once again
going to collect.
Yeah, killing a run.
But we definitely have to kill the babies.
Yes, well I can at least take all their damage. Not attacking. Buffing them all, which is
Yep.
so good. Love it.
Love the other accuracy being at the bottom of the deck. Fucking finally.
Oh, we're dead.
Tragic.
I like we could actually get through that turn if I had drawn the accuracy first, but we'd have had 3 health.
Yes.
We'd never
No.
get past
No. I mean, we kind of knew as soon as that fight went as bad as it did that there was, like, not really any way to do it for us. That deck just did not, get going.
Nope.
As many do not do on the, higher floors.
Alright, we're done with, daily climbing 2 runs.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
Slam themselves at the ground on floor 2.
As high ascension runs do. Alright, we're also pretty tired, so...
Yeah, no, I've been ill.
It's been a tiring week.
I've been ill all week.
And I'm getting ill, so it'll be great.
So yeah, thanks for coming to see cards. We'll be back on Sunday for Final Fantasy IX. We've made it to Lindblom.
We did?
So, yeah.
Cool Airship City.
We got to see Uncle Sid. Sid is very cool in this game.
And Javelin.
And Javelin, yes.
Who will definitely not be a party member eventually.
And so on Sunday, we will be doing the Festival of the Hunt. I have to decide what I want to do about that. Alright, we'll see you guys then. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.